Played on YouTube.
Cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you do that, your body's gone.
Guys,
Like, ah!
I'm only a head today. Become one with me. I'm disappearing.
If it's possible
Oh,
for you to make your head, if it's possible to make your whole like your everything
I
disappear,
did it.
you could basically.
Oh, I did it for a second now. Nope. Okay. I'm telling you, it's shit.
Well, it's your shit to deal with, so.
Wait. If I just. Nope, I'm not disappearing enough. Okay, guys, we are going into the void.
I think if you go further in the back, like let's say if you scoot backwards or something, maybe it'll go off. No, it's still capturing it. Okay.
Actually, I think this is better because I think I don't disappear as much as it did. Here. Hi guys, I'm now 5 miles away from my mic.
Still audible in a way. It's a very homey, I guess. I don't know, because it says like, yeah, okay, all right, you're there. Just runs over his own cable.
No, I ran into. Don't worry, it was just a sword. Oh, actually, you can't see the sword.
Yeah, you can't see the sword. There's no sword.
Guys, there's a sword.
It switches. It switches new censorship. They're censoring your sword. You can't see it.
There it is. See? Oh.
No, I don't see a sword. I just see a blade. Wait, there it is. Wait, hold on. Sort of where you have it. There you go. Now you can see it.
Yeah, it's one of my katanas. It's actually this one is not the sharp one. The other one is a little bit sharper.
Oh. At least you don't. Like I said, at least you don't live in the UK. Because right now they would show up at your door and take them.
Yeah.
Because you have to surrender all blades.
Shit. Now. I forgot to get code
like
before I started on YouTube.
Oh, we haven't really started.
Well,
you have time.
We've technically started, but we have not started. Guys, we've started, but we have not started. Yeah. Remember that.
Well, I've been here, so yeah, just.
Ah, fuck.
Fun times, am I right, guys? I'm actually starting to get a headache. I might need to go grab me some to.
Welcome. Right. Okay. Now I am gonna do what I do best. Okay, I'm done with them.
And also disappearing.
Exactly. Wait. How far did I say? Oh, you're right. Over here. Hi. Hi, guys.
You literally, okay. I know this is supposed to be a nerd podcast and everything else, but you literally look like one of those fucking... one of those like fucking terrible ass YouTube channels that are just like going off some conspiracy theory shit.
Guys, I swear, Bigfoot is real. I saw him. I have photos. Ignore that they're blurry as fuck, but it's real.
Okay, you see, okay. I gotta mention this really quickly, and I'm gonna count this as start a podcast. We just haven't said the title bit yet, but I want to say this. How the fuck are people still going on about like, oh, it's like, oh, I saw Bigfoot, or oh, I saw a UFO, I saw all these things, and it's like, oh, here's my picture. Like, why is it so fucking blurred? It's like, oh, that's all I could get. Like, buddy, we live in an age right now where every phone has a super fucking good computer or a computer camera. Sorry, my brain, because I was looking at stuff. It's a very good damn camera. Some of these can literally zoom in and see fucking craters on the moon.
So, don't look at me.
So you're telling me that you can't fucking... Yeah, no, I can't look at you. You're disappearing. You look like the Invisible Woman if she couldn't fucking control shit.
No, I'm like the knockoff version of Invisible Woman. This team of... Oh my god!
Semi-transparent. The semi-transparent neckbeard. We got it. Perfect. You can still somewhat see, but it's not going. The phaser, because you're phasing in and out, but you're still here. I don't know, but my point is like, you have fucking, really good cameras and all this shit that could totally capture these things, but they don't. They just no. They can't figure that shit out apparently.
I think what happened was
I don't know.
I put the camera in front of me, or the mic, and it broke my whole body.
Good job. All right. But yeah, okay. You're the one who's been starting these things, so
Hold
have
on.
fun.
Hold on. Hi guys.
Just don't yell.
I mean, isn't
Hi
that
guys.
isn't that
Go.
part of the conspiracy theories? Like I need to start yelling at random shit. And even though someone brings me proof, I'm just gonna say that's not real. Hi guys, welcome to the Nerd Ensemble, the podcast where we talk about nerdy shit like gaming, tech, anime, other nerdy stuff. Cause yeah, I'm your host, Swinging Catboy. With me, I'm my other host, the bloody guy over there.
Little. Yeah.
Over there.
Little. Yep.
I'm today
That's the name.
facing through time and space as part of our conspiracy theories.
Right.
Yep.
That's a conspiracy theory. Yep. You're just phasing through time and space. Like, it's gonna warp out of our reality at some time soon. Just kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
One day he'll just be gone. Oh, well, it might be sooner than we think.
Oh, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a. I know it's not part of the topic, but we should talk about it. Discord's background is shit.
I mean, hey, we can still talk about it. It's no big problem.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Discord had backgrounds.
No. So yeah. Okay. So if people doesn't know this, if you have like, I think they probably work better with a green screen, but they do have background.
I wonder if they work with me right now, considering I just have a red background. What would it do? Change video background. Okay, okay. So everyone can see it on my side because it covers you when I do this, but I want to see this. Hacker den. Dear God. No, this is bad. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you how bad this is.
Oh God, that's even worse than me.
It's because like I'm red and my background is red. If I change the color of the background, it would probably work better.
Try green. Real quick, change to green.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that works better. Somewhat. There are certain things that are flipping out. My hair is flipping out for some reason.
I just like how it's part of your hair. Just like fuck off. We're just gonna.
Like what? I'm green. So weird. Okay. We're just gonna keep that red. I'm gonna turn the video background off. Fuck that.
But yeah, guys, welcome to today's podcast. I guess this is.
I can blur you. Wait, hold on. Look, you're not censored.
I think the blur is the only good
Oh,
one, but it doesn't really break anything.
Yeah.
Well, except my face in the bottom left corner, but who needs to see that?
Right. No, never. Maybe you should just do blur, like blur only. Like, what would that do?
Because I have a black.
'Cause, I mean, you still have like your actual.
Doesn't do shit.
Right, but I mean, like, if you have like your actual background on stream too, or like on your actual camera, like how would that? It probably still be. I don't know.
So this
That's what I
is
used
my
to do.
actual.
I didn't take my. Oh, that is your actual background. Yeah, he actually exists in a void, fellas. Like there is no background. It's just a perfect void, and there's just light coming from an unexplained area. No one knows.
Yeah, this is my home. If anyone wonder why I say I'm a creature of the night, this is why.
If anyone wants to know what Sweden is like, this is what it's like when you go there. The darkest void. I just put on so many Swedish people saying that.
You have joined the abyss.
All right. God. All right. We don't have much. I put in like 3 fucking topics, I think, just because they were ones I was scrolling by. I have more, but I have to keep like clicking on other things, and that makes you disappear.
Yeah, hold on, I'm responding to DM.
Oh, okay. No, now they've. Okay, I put in 5 topics, but there's more stuff to go with. We can do. Hey, aren't you proud of me?
No.
I did a good job.
I
Oh.
will never be proud of you.
All right. I mean, okay. Okay, if that's how you if that's how you think. All right. Wow. I guess I'll just go into a corner then. Anyway. All right.
Oh, by the way, did
So
you
this
know
is
I'm
going to
streaming on
make
my...
you disappear.
I'm streaming, apparently. Live.
Are you streaming? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
You're live?
Also, guys, I need to have this shitty background because why not? Oh my god, I found even better one. It's animated.
I will have to check that in a second because I can't see it now that I get my stream.
Oh yeah, did you ever accept my no?
No.
Let me guess, you forgot about it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll use my study as your phrasing.
It's freezing. It's fucking hot outside. What do you mean?
I don't know. Let me slow you down.
I mean, how cold is it over there?
How cold?
Well, check your fucking radar. I don't know.
Radar.
Weather. Check your weather.
Hold on.
How? What is the temps there? I mean, I could always check myself if you're not gonna.
I mean, I could. I just need... Yeah. Hold on. I need to move closer because I need to...
63, at least in Fahrenheit.
That doesn't tip me
Roughly.
shit.
Yeah, it's probably slightly different, but I just went for, you know, place in there. So
17.
I need to see if that's accurate to what I just said.
I don't know.
Immediately fucking convert. Like convert.
Oh, actually, I can do that real quick. Or not.
Yes, it is 17. I just checked. Hey, Kitty. How you doing?
Hi, Kitty.
We're here.
Kitty, did you want me to open up the game and let you play?
Yes, I did. Okay.
Because I could do that.
Let's say I did put in my other bit. Okay.
Hold on, let me just make
I will
sure.
note. I want to go and start this little bit off also before we get into any other topics to say that yeah, you may notice I have names on me. I have Clyde's name on me 3 times. There's a reason for that. The reason being is because I'm currently doing a subathon, which I'm titling, you know, Zol's broke subathon because I'm fucking broke. So yeah,
You
that's
stop
exactly what that
being
means.
broke.
Also, yeah, it's kind of hard to do.
Where's my where's our CNN? Here it is. Come on.
Good job.
Oh, there's a custom background. Oh, that's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just do whatever image you want. But okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, in the middle of a subathon, and yeah, going through all that kind of stuff. And every time somebody gives me 5 gifted, they can. Oh my god, turning into, you know, not only are you phasing out, you're turning into a ghost.
All
right.
I just opened Enshrouded.
Wow. Yeah, every time somebody gives me 5 gifted, they get their name on me. And I have made the decision that if it is also you can also stack it. So if you give me 5 more, I put your name on me again, but smaller. So yes, I have a neck tattoo of Clyde's name and also in my hair. Apparently. How Sharp feels about that. Me having that's the thing. Okay.
Ah!
I get like one sub for this. I mean, honestly, I feel like the same thing. It's just I for some reason have cash cows for friends. And I'm like, why do you do this?
Why do you hate
Why?
yourself?
Yeah, why are you giving me money? Why save your money, people? Yes, I'm doing this and it means do it. And yes, it does mean you can actually cause punishments for me.
I mean,
If it's too
we
much,
know
though,
they're
you
here
can
to
you
make
can
you
spend
suffer.
bits. Yeah. For the reminder, you could spend. I think I have it set to 100 bits, but I'll probably lower it if need be. Or 666 channel points. You can make me do a punishment. So in the middle of this podcast, I could stand up and start doing squats if people make me do it. That's part of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Guys, my mic is not floating. I promise. It's actually attached to something.
sure is.
You just can't see it.
But also, I will be right back. I have to go grab my food. But you keep on going.
Food. I had food today. Do you know
You can
what
start
I
a topic
had?
if you want.
I was talking about food. Jesus. So guys, did you know I ate food today? I know. Very interesting. Oh yes, there's two of me. If you check, one is down there, and one is up here. Which is funny because the one up here, well, up here, but it's up here, but it's up here. It's looking that way. The one up here is the one up is looking that way, while the one down there looks that way. When I look that way, you know what I mean? I'm not crazy. I promise. I am real. I'm a real boy. Yeah. I have Coke because I like Coke. It's very good. It has a lot of fucking sugar in it, but you know, who gives a shit? I'm gonna tell you about something. I have this weird Pringles, like Pringles. You don't see it. There it is. This is Pringles. I don't know if you can see it. It's there it is. A little bit weird. The battery may remove, but it's hot. It's Mexican chili and lime. It tastes okay. I bought this by accident like 3 times because I mostly forgot how it tastes like. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad that you forget how something tastes like and then you buy it like 3 or 4 times. Because of course, the first time I bought it to test it out. Right. Normal. Correct. But oh my god, he's back.
What'd you test? What?
I'm just talking about how I bought a Pringles for 4 times. And I have forgotten how it tastes like every single time.
Which flavor?
Hot chili or Mexican chili and lime.
Oh, all right. I've been trying to. I've been looking around. They released a new one. Hold on.
This is
Okay,
the
you
one.
someone said okay. All right.
Yeah, until it starts facing out of reality.
But
I'm
yeah, no,
real, I promise.
there is a one that I found, like or that they've released recently. They've released Hot Ones Pringles, and I was considering getting the Verde that I saw in a store.
Ooh.
I looked it up, and some people are saying that it is hot. That's probably one of the hottest chips that are out there, or for Pringles. But at the same time, there's some people who are saying that it's really fucking tame. So it's a here and there. I don't know.
I mean, so this one has two.
And I don't eat hot chips, but I would do it specifically as a punishment.
You used
So I put it
weak,
on the
boy.
potato.
Stop being
Well,
white.
it depends. You're one to talk.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You're one to talk.
Live
Why
on
than me right
stream.
now? All right, go ahead.
Hold on.
No. Okay, don't be picky. Don't grab like one little chip. Grab like a few of them and then just like chomp them down.
3 of them.
All right, cool. Go.
Still tastes like shit. Like they are not good. But I bought them like 4 times by accident. See, they're not spicy.
Discord.
So who's white here, huh?
Well, I don't know. I haven't had them yet. Also, I'm pretty sure that doesn't really make the race, but all right. Before we get canceled for just talking about that,
No. So here's the thing, like, it's a joke about how white people doesn't have seasoning. Like,
it's more so that white people can't handle spice whatsoever, and in most cases that is correct, but there are plenty of people who absolutely can.
oh yeah, you have me. I'm not kidding. I think I have. Oh yeah, Mac. McSteven, our dear friend Mackie. He can't eat spicy food. He's from the Philippines. Like, the
That makes
Philippines.
sense, though.
Like, he's from a country where they have spicy food as like a thing. Like it's a regular thing. And he can't handle it. I made fun of him though.
I don't know. At least when it comes to me, though, chewing a fry. When it comes to me and spice, though, my problem is that I just haven't. It's not on my normal palate. That's one reason why I can't really handle too spicy of things, just because I don't normally eat spicy food. If I was to start eating it and then continuously do so, then it would immediately, like, I'd be getting used to it very easily. It's just that it takes time, at least for me. But my main problem with spicy food isn't necessarily that it's spicy to my tongue or I guess around my mouth. It's that it either gets to my throat and that's annoying, or it causes like heartburn or reflux or stuff like that. So it's like that's my main issue.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna eat more spicy stuff, but I can't.
Yeah.
But I have to like, I think I know about where my limit is before I completely don't feel well. It's not because I don't feel that. It's not because it's gonna. Well, it's gonna kill me actually if I do eat too spicy food.
I have a funny idea, but only since you just said that, only if you were okay with it. Um, so I mentioned in my last subathon that I had to do like a hot ones kind of thing, just to see how far I could go with it.
Uh, yeah, I think I.
Which,
Here's the thing. For my health's sake, I think I might be able to do like the 4 lowest ones because I think that's like the.
probably.
But
Yeah, I would say like, obviously don't go past your limit. Like that's the same thing for me. It's like I'm not going to go for the high stuff just because like I'll get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just done. Like I'll just leave it to that. And then the other it won't even go to waste. It's like, somebody would probably be like, oh, but you're just wasting another hot sauce then. It's like, no, my brother is honestly seriously into spicy food, so I'll just give it to him. Like, hey, here you go. Like these are extremely spicy, so have fun.
my problem is just my heart. I would have tried the spiciest one if I didn't think I would fucking kill me.
It's just pretty bad that those ones though, you're only allowed to dab. Like you're only allowed to put like the tiniest little dab onto it, and that will literally be super hot.
Yeah.
So it's like As long as you weren't going to literally dip it,
Like
because then
uh,
I don't think you'd be. That might be a hospital situation, not only because of heart, but just because, dear God.
I think that's would put everyone in hospital.
Like anyone that broke in the hospital.
Yeah, I had green curry once. That's probably the spiciest thing I've ever had.
I don't think ever had curry.
Not even
There's not many
regular
places nearby. I'd love to. No, like I want to find. The thing
Oh,
is, I would love to find like a good Thai place next to me or near me, like somewhere I could go for that, because I do hear they make some pretty good curry.
yeah.
So
I'm
I would like
actually
to
gonna
try to find
have
a Thai place.
curry on Saturday because me and my friend, or me and Primey. I don't know why I say my friend because you know Primey.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you do know
We've
Primey.
met.
Yeah, bet. He and me is gonna probably cook some food on Saturday. We're gonna hang out on Thursday, and then on Saturday we're gonna cook food.
Oh,
Chicken and curry,
lovely.
and we're gonna have rice.
Hmm. Because I
Right.
haven't really been paying attention. I don't know if me eating, if my tongue keeps sticking out.
I don't know.
Because normally, whenever I'm eating, I have a mask on. So I do. Oh, shit. It's not my photo. Or, I do this. Hold on. Like this is what I have on when I'm eating.
I,
But
yeah.
I feel like, at least for podcast sakes, there's no point.
No anxiety.
Oh, so hey, anxiety.
You cannot pop in and out. Bullying anxiety. Hi anxiety, by the way. Welcome to stream.
Wow.
You're a cool guy. You deserve donuts.
Careful. You might actually have to deliver the donuts.
Oh no, I just didn't say I'm gonna get him donuts. I said he deserves them.
Yeah, but those who say you deserve means that they should probably buy them.
No. It's like when I say,
Hmm.
do you want a medal? Doesn't mean that I'm gonna give you a medal. It means that I'm asking you if you want a medal.
No. That's the thing. You asked if they wanted the medal, but if you say that you deserve a medal, that's a little bit different.
I deserve. You can.
Funnel cake would be kind of nice right now. I'll be honest.
You
I haven't had
are
that
a
in a long
funnel
time.
cake.
Wow.
I need to look up what.
A powdered pastry. Do you not know what a funnel cake is?
I probably do, but I need to make sure. No,
Yeah,
actually,
it's just like a bunch of sugar put on to.
I have never had
It
this
actually is kind
actually.
of nice. It's actually pretty good. I know it's more of a thing, or at least I don't know if it is much of a thing or widely known in other countries, at the very least. Definitely America, but well, you know why. I don't know where it was invented. It wasn't invented in America, I can tell you that much. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But I'm just saying, like, it is like widely used, mostly because any like fairgrounds area in any place
Hi,
always sells
Gabe.
them.
This is
Yeah,
Gabe.
it's in a lot of cafes.
Gabe is in my chat. Should make fun of him because he's playing Terraria and Hollow Knight.
You're gonna fucking die so much. Those are so fucking, especially if you get the same thing as last time where Terraria is fucking gets the hard mode turned on. So, or like whatever it is, like the progression thing where the game becomes harder because it's like, oh, you beat the game, here's new game plus. It's like, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And also Hollow Knight, which is huge Dark Souls, so
I mean,
have
I
fun with
think
that.
he can deal with that because he's really good at Dark Souls games or Souls-like games.
Yeah.
But by the way, do you know what people search for?
Hmm.
Deep fried Oreo.
I have heard that's really good. I don't think I've had that yet, but I actually think that's good. I've heard it's really good.
It sounds so weird. I like how pizza and fucking burgers also search for after they search for funnel cake.
Mhm.
Gabe, I
Origin.
told you should have done Dark Souls.
Originated in medieval Persia and Europe before the Pennsylvania Dutch bought version. Hold on, that's let me read an actual website, not the fucking AI search result. Okay. Origin back for centuries, early to consider the fact that people across Asia and Europe. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it seems to be from the Arabic world, but seems like the Dutch brought it mostly.
German-speaking immigrants made a dessert called, I'm not going to pretend to know how that's pronounced, so I'm just going to do my best, and it's not going to be correct.
I don't think someone's doing
Tractor
Dark Souls.
Kuch
Is Snugs still doing
dialect.
Dark Souls, or is he doing something else?
A dialect variation of Trickter. Okay.
But it's all is Snugs still
German
doing
word
Dark
for funnel.
Souls?
Yes, Dark Souls 3.
Oh. God damn.
Yeah, you could do. I mean, you could do Dark Souls 1 or 2. Like both are.
Yeah.
Both are available.
I'm
You can do one
telling.
of those two instead if you want to do.
Oh yeah. Excited, but a very good topic here. Sigzor is only $20.
Oh yeah. I
How?
admit that is kind of a fucking like wow. Because I mean, it's like one of the most anticipated game or games people have been like looking forward to for years, and every single announcement where it could have been a thing, everyone's been like going crazy, like if Silk Song was going to be announced or anything, like it's going insane, and it's just like, hey, the game's only $20. Like, what? I don't know how good the game is. I don't know how long it is, but it's like it only being $20. I feel like most people would probably be okay with 40 or 50 and they would totally buy it like all the time. But 20
Yeah.
bucks is like, dear God, you're underselling your game.
The game is threatening me again with Freyran. Freyran? Freyran.
Furin.
I think
Freyran.
yeah. I don't speak German, that's why.
It's like freer and stuff like that.
Have you watched the
Speaking of
show
which,
at all yet? No, okay. Go
no,
watch
no,
it.
no, no. I have watched it. No, here's the thing. I have watched it. I'm like 2 or 4 episodes. I can't remember the exact amount. I just know it's a even number, but I have watched a few episodes of it.
Good.
Um,
I finished it finally.
I think the last episode I watched, without giving much spoilers to anyone, is oh god, it was the first real time that they showed demons, and it was
I think there's like 3 or 4 episodes in.
yeah, it's like the first time they really showed demons, and it was like the 4 or I don't know, it's like
4 or 5.
I
Yeah,
think it
I
was
know.
like when they all broke out and they were all leaving, like leaving the town or something. Like somewhere around there, that's when I stopped watching. Not because I wanted to stop, but just like I was falling out of an anime mood. I just didn't really feel like watching much of it. And I was watching off of other sites because I don't have Crunchyroll. I'm sorry. Shit's expensive. I'm poor. But it is now on
We
Netflix.
know.
So I
We
do
know
plan,
you're
yes.
poor. Also, you
Yeah,
could have
but I
asked
do
me
plan to
for
watch
Crunchyroll.
I didn't know if it worked if it would work cross country.
It does. So I've looked it up. It doesn't have any rules about that. I can have up to 4 people watch at the same time.
Gimme. At some point, you know they're doing it now.
I mean,
But
I have quick access to it. I have it saved on the Gabe's page.
wow. But I didn't have that, so it is on Netflix now. So like I do plan to go back on there and figure out where it was and continue.
Actually, I can just do this. Oh, wait. Forward.
Yeah, it was my plan is to at least do that. Okay, not to worry. I will look at this on my phone. I'm not going to go on my desktop like, oh, let me go check this out. And everyone has your account. I won't do that. Well, good news. You did actually censor the password, so no worries. So it wouldn't have mattered. Well, see if it'll work.
Guys, Gabe is ready to bite my ankle.
I should watch on Netflix. Honestly, to look for Wednesday to come out with part 2. I have yet to watch Wednesday.
I wanna watch Old Family Adams. I've not watched that.
I'm interesting. Yeah.
Also, Gabe was threatened to bite my ankles. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, it's only rage just to, but you know, being tiny.
Wait, is it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of annoying. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you probably
Fuck.
make a new profile.
No, I will. Just hold on. I have to. God damn it. I have to copy the whole thing just to get your password because it's one of those like randomly
Oh.
generated ones. So it's just I have to copy the whole message, go put it into a notepad, and then I have to copy it again.
You could have just done it on your PC later.
I'm just doing it right now, so don't forget.
But yeah. But yeah, I think I can watch. So, by the way, I'm gonna dox Sol now whenever he logs in.
Why?
He lives in the United States.
How dare you? How could you do this to me?
Thank you, Sol. I think I know where your state is now.
You knew that.
No.
Well, I've told you before.
Oh. Well, I know it now. Hold on, let me.
You knew where I lived.
Sol, I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
You could yeah, it probably does show my IP too.
Hold on.
Which you can literally look up to immediately tell where I'm at. Now, what do I want to use in my profile pic?
Do you like our Gabe's profile picture?
I have to go look here in a second. I'm having to look. And I have a ton of them.
When it comes to the
considering
United
between
States
Rimuru
specifically, I think the states are more paranoid when it comes to privacy than anyone.
Probably because there's a lot of people in the States that are fucking crazy.
You're one of them.
True.
No, True is not from the States. It's from England.
Bitch, I swear.
Stop swearing.
I will continue.
But yeah, I sent you a nice screenshot. I also have JC's proximity.
Okay, yeah, I see what Gabe's is. Yeah. Yay, guys! I have access to anime now.
So fucking gay.
Yay! Right?
Guys, I can now
Alright,
threaten Sol with anime.
Woohoo! Oh wow! Surprise, surprise. Okay, yeah, it does show location. Even shows city, but technically that's not even where. That's not exactly my city. It's a nearby one, so it's not actually correct.
Yeah,
But
no, I know. So, here's the thing.
it's going off of my ISP.
So, which is one of the characters, or my friends that use my Discord, they lives in the capital. Well, a little bit north of the capital. They, for some reason, is in Örebro, which is closer to me than him.
Kind of weird. Is that just where the internet provider is? Because I think that's what it's doing. Is it's taking
Yeah.
where your internet provider is.
Yeah, which is so funny because it's like different every time.
Yeah. Now to just fucking I don't know what's the new shit going on right now. What the hell are some of these anime?
I mean,
I'm already looking at the new anime just like that. All right.
Also, Saul, this means that if you randomly see anime
Wait,
you've
they
not
made an episode of that, or they made an anime of that.
of what?
Summer Pockets. I didn't know that. Sorry. I've watched a lot. This is the fucking like. This is definitely some weeb shit. But
I mean,
I've watched a lot of thing from Key, who made a lot of shows like Clannad, Canon, Air, Little Busters, Angel Beats, Charlotte, stuff like that. You know, they've made all those things, and they made a lot of visual novels for those too, which I have a lot of on Steam. And Summer Pockets was one of them, but that's one of the newer ones, and I didn't know they were making an anime for it. I see that now in the new episodes. They're on episode 22. Hell yeah, I'll check that out at some point. Though I think I want to play the game first, because the game has a shit ton more. You know, obviously it's a visual novel, it has a shit ton more content. Well, then again, no, I've watched the anime before ever playing a lot of the. I'll watch the anime first. Fuck it. Never mind. Oh, let me go put it on my watch list. Not the, the dumbass side. I mean, like, add it to my list to watch later. Is what I mean.
And also, you could go into my profile to see if you find something you want to watch, because Because I have a watch list. I have a watch list, my dear boy. And let me tell you, it's a watch list.
I have quite a watch list on my old
on my old
account. On my old account, I have a shit ton of things on there on that watch list. But since I don't use it, I don't know what's on it anymore. But good to know now that I could do this. So.
Oh my god, I need to add this one to my watch list. It was called The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting.
What? Hold on, let me look this up. What? Hold on.
Your version looks like a record.
What the fuck is this? Let me look at this.
I didn't even look it up. I just I could add that.
Kirishima Toru was accustomed to solving all problems through violence and was called the demon of Sakuragi. The boss of Sakuragi family suddenly summons Kirishima and appoints him caretaker of his only daughter. Heartwarming comedy. Yakuza's crime family's right-hand man and the boss's only daughter. Two of them are about to begin their new. So basically, this seems like it's gonna be a buddy cop kind of thing, but except it's gonna be,
It is a comedy slice of life.
And
oh,
I'm in. I'm in.
Oh my god! I found another fucking funny one.
Oh no! Don't mark as watched. No. Oh, I don't want. I haven't watched it. How do you unmark something as watched?
I don't know.
I accidentally said that when I was trying to add it to my list. Oh, it's added to the list. I'll just remember it.
By the way, I found another one. It's called. It's called Let's Make a Mug Too.
Is there a one?
It's a slice of life one, which is funny.
Hey, I'm all okay. That's the thing. I want to mention Summer Pockets before. Yeah, a lot of their stuff, a lot of key stuff, is literally slice of life with comedy, and there's obviously romance involved in most of them, pretty much all of them. It's a visual novel, of course there is, and also for some reason a shit ton of tragedy. Like it is depressing as absolute fuck, but also So hey, I will deal with the slice of life stuff. What'd you say it was again? The name? That what you just said?
I'm gonna use. No, you know what? I'm gonna do something to you.
Oh, you could just share those, can't you? And they're like a copy or like a sharing link to this thing.
No, I can just do this.
Just do that, I guess.
Check your watch list.
What? Oh, are you just putting stuff in my watch list?
I would never.
Okay. I see.
It's such a random ass name. Like,
let's make a mug. See, when you said that, I thought you meant the number 2, but it's 2 is in also. Okay.
It has two stations, by the way.
God.
Both are 20.
Only, which that's fine. But yeah.
It has 24 episodes per season.
Oh god. But I will note, yes, I am a pleb who prefers dubbed stuff, but only because I like to be able to have something on the background and still like having the corner of my eye while I'm watching, but I can also do other things too. So I like to be able to do that when I'm watching stuff. And subs, I can't do that because I don't know Japanese. If I learned Japanese, I would be perfectly okay with watching subs because then it's just like I can do that. But I don't like having to constantly, every time someone says something, look over and see what they're saying. Especially if they're going into a rant where they're speaking 90 words a minute and I have to literally pay the fuck attention to those subtitles because they're going rapid. I'm like, oh my god.
But yeah,
That has happened in a lot of anime.
I started watching an anime called Descendants of a Bookworm.
I have heard
It's really fucking good. It's
I
so
have heard
weird. Like, so I think what I've realized, I don't like isekai. That where the main character is like super overpowered.
Yeah.
I like the ones where they have to actually function like a human being.
Somebody's
Kitty,
gonna do this.
Kitty, no, stop watching Smart, okay? You weirdo.
Yeah, it's not available on Crunchyroll.
I, mm, I can tell you about one that's a little bit edgy.
Reviewers.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry about it. But no, well, I never said etchy was that. Oh, spot's a little different.
I mean, you just watch High School DxD.
Eh.
You know, I watched two decent isekai lately. Which one? Ascendance of a Bookworm, really good, love it. And then it was, hold on, what was it called? What was it called? I've added so many anime and it was, it was a good one. No. Oh yeah, have a realist here rebuilt the kingdom. It's just politics. It's just an anime about literal politics and it's great. Guys, I'm not weird.
You sure?
Oh, I also
I thought you are.
oh, lately I also watched Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people want me to watch that.
Yeah, I got threatened by Gabe. It was definitely not because I recently got fucking Netflix and decided to watch it there. And it was why I watched K-pop Demon Hunter. Which, guys, I'm gonna say something.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this for that. It's like, yeah, two shows that you just mentioned. Yeah, Delicious and Dungeon, and also the movie of a K-pop Demon Hunter. It's like, yeah, Sid is threatening me to watch both. Like heavily threatening. Like, no, I need to watch. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm in a subathon. I can't watch those things. So, haha. Actually, I could, but I don't like to do a watch along for every fucking thing I watch. Let me have some time to myself, fellas.
No. But what I'm
just for that, everyone's going to keep me going for a long time.
By the way, guys, I will say this.
A discount later.
I'm gonna discount your face.
Too late.
But I will say this, guys, and I don't say this often. Actually, I don't think I've ever said it. But I think K-pop Demon Hunters is probably my favorite soundtrack of any movie?
Wow. You know, oddly enough, I don't think I have a favorite soundtrack for a movie. Actually, no, take that back. I have one.
Which one?
I bet you can guess.
Is it Full Metal Alchemist?
No, I said a movie.
Oh, I mean, it does have a movie.
Right, but usually when you say Full Metal Alchemist, you're talking
Okay,
about shows. But
is it an animated movie or live action?
live action?
Fuck, that's
A
gonna...
lot of CGI. A lot of CGI.
Phantom of the Opera?
No. Give you a hint. 2010. Maybe you know some, or at least might go along with it. I talk about it a lot.
Let me just look up movies coming out in 2010.
All right. I talk about it a lot. I will give one more hint if you can't figure it out. This might help.
I don't think it's Narnia.
No.
Because I don't think Narnia barely had a fucking soundtrack beside, background music. Like every... Is The Last Airbender from 2010?
The Shyamalan movie?
Yeah, the movie of The Last Airbender.
Gross. Probably. 2010 was kind of a wacky year. Yeah, some cool stuff.
Tron!
Cool. There you go. Yeah, Tron Legacy. That no,
I mean,
thought about, like, oh yeah, no, yeah. That's
I would say,
favorite.
when I talk about soundtrack in this case, it's just musical soundtrack, like a music soundtrack, like music, like singing.
Okay.
Because when it comes, because I would say I don't. Well, no, it still has. Actually, no. That's harder though. If you take just soundtrack, I have to say Jurassic Park.
I mean, I can kind of get why.
Like,
yeah,
it's Steven Spielberg. Okay, it's like it's a great, like it's a classic. Like, it's nostalgic.
I have watched it recently, so yeah.
So if we take a musical, what would you say is the best? Which is your favorite soundtrack from a musical standpoint?
I don't watch a lot of musicals, so I don't actually know.
I mean, it's basically every Disney movie. So like any Disney movie is counted into this. Well, except Coco, because that's technically not classified as a musical. Because they have like one song.
I don't know. I don't think I have one.
Damn.
I don't really watch musicals.
I will say this. I think my favorite Disney musical... Ooh, they have a lot of good ones actually. Damn it.
I don't have any of those because I don't really watch them. Like, I'll see them in passing and everything, but I don't really like sit down and watch these things.
I think like,
or if I do sit down and watch it, it's because my sister's watching it, and she's a child, so of course she's gonna want to watch this stuff. So it's like, well, I mean, all right, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, I still like Disney, like the old Disney stuff. I mean, Frozen is good. Like,
okay. No, I said there's some okay new stuff, but yeah.
Like, I think Moana 1 was the last good one for me. I'm gonna watch the second one.
Yeah, I haven't watched them, so I don't know.
I wouldn't say the music in it is the best. I have like one song that's really good that I enjoyed, but yeah, like that. Otherwise, not the best. I'm still trying to figure out which one is my favorite Disney movie. I can't figure out which one is my favorite, has the best musical.
I don't even know what my favorite Disney movie is.
I would say Aladdin, probably.
My Pixar music, or my favorite Pixar movie is.
Which one? Which is it Toy Story?
No.
Monster Inc.
Close, but no. No, Incredibles.
Oh.
First one.
That's actually a good.
It's also it's like a really damn good movie, honestly.
Like,
I mean, I kind of hate that the second movie didn't get to that, but like I just love the idea that the first one is basically like if James Bond had superpowers. Like that's just what it feels like to me almost. Like they kind of have this like classic spy sort of feeling to it. Like the music is definitely there for it and everything else. It just works
Ooh.
really well. But yeah. I'd
Uh,
say other than that, like other Pixar wise, I mean
well, I think Pixar.
maybe Toy Story, but Finding Nemo was actually kind of a something for me as a kid. I used to watch that a ton.
Which one?
Finding Nemo.
But oh, that's a good one. I think my
Yeah.
favorite Pixar is Cars.
I can see that.
The first one, I think. Second one was okay. I
I'll say
think
this,
third one.
I like the second one quite a bit, but
Third
I've
one.
seen a lot of people don't like it because it doesn't have much of McQueen in it, and everyone just hates that. I mean, I get it. Yeah, he's the main character, but they were trying to. I don't know.
Did I
It's
do
called
good?
Cars. The movie's not called Lightning or called McQueen, so it doesn't have to be him as the main dude.
Yeah. And I think
I
the
think the third one was okay.
third one was just like
Yeah,
I think it became like, hey, we made two good movies. Let's make a
I
third
like the
one.
message that it had. I like the message that it had, but at the same time, it's like, eh.
Yeah. I've yet to watch Planes.
I have seen it, but I think only like once or twice, so I don't remember it at all.
What else? Oh god, Disney movies. I should know Disney. I love Disney. I fucking love like
I will.
Disney was
I'll say
my
this, it's not.
movie voice. It's
It's not,
Aladdin, but when it comes to music, it's not Aladdin. Aladdin has good music, but
I don't know what I would do for Disney music. I mean, I'm trying to think, like specifically if we're talking like stuff that's more musical.
actually, Brother Bear. That's a fucking good one.
That's pretty good movie. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't think of anything musical wise.
Brother Bear has good music.
Yeah.
Pocahontas is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The music, like that one, I do remember quite a bit.
I don't remember much from Cinderella, sadly.
I don't think I've even seen Cinderella.
Did Peter Pan even have music, or was that just straight up movie?
I think it did.
Ooh.
I'll be honest. Anytime someone says Peter Pan, I mainly just remember the movie Hook.
That was that like the prequel of Peter Pan?
No. That was like a heavy sequel. It was him as an adult. It was the live action one with Robin Williams.
Yeah, I kind of liked that one. That was a fucking good one.
Yeah, that was good.
See, guys, if you're gonna do live action, don't make a remake. Make something new.
Yeah.
And this is why I love the new Mulan, the live action, because it was a completely different story. It still works because you have a lot of shit to take from Mulan. Like, I think there's, what I've understood, it's like 5 different stories of just Mulan. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
JC, it's all in your head. I'm real. Just ignore this part of my body. Yeah. Yeah. Still can't remember any good fucking movie or good musicals from. Oh, another great old Disney movie, Sword in the Stone.
I think I've only seen that once, and it was a long.
Yeah, it's fucking ancient. It's so fucking good, and it's so like it's one of the more stupid ones, but it's funny.
I will say, out of what is it? Since we did mention Disney and Pixar, my brain wanted to mention DreamWorks, and there's only one movie I could say that honestly is like favorite out of that one.
Puss
It's a
in
pretty
Boots.
stock answer. I mean, okay, look, the Last Wish was actually really good, but
Yeah, I mean the first one movie is also good.
I haven't really seen the first one. Like I've seen pieces of it. I've not actually seen the first one.
Let me look up DreamWorks movies. 'Cause
I have to be honest.
I'm,
Shrek.
I'm sorry, I
just-
can't say that.
Like I just the first one, like it was actually, to me, I think it was actually really good. Second one was also kind of kind of good. Third one, nah. Forever After.
Okay, third one we already know is shit. Shrek 1 is the best. The second one is good. Cause it's like, okay.
Yeah. Like it's a
That's
pretty good sequel.
also
like, it
because
works.
like only because Banderas.
Mhm.
No, yeah,
I say like, I can't really decide between 1 and 2. I think 1 is really good. 2 is just like it's a good sequel, and it's
so
probably a tie.
I'm gonna one up you
Wants to do one more.
with a better movie than Shrek.
Wow.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with that too. Actually, now that you've said it, I forgot it was a DreamWorks movie. Yeah, mainly the first one because it's the only one I've seen. I've yet to see 2 and 3.
I think 2 is good. I think third one was a little bit. I have not even watched the fourth one yet.
Yeah, I've not seen. I've heard the fourth one is absolute garbage, but
I'm gonna one up
2
you
and
once
3
again. Well, this is my. I have to say this. This is my
You're
favorite.
one-upping yourself here.
I'm up one up in myself, but this is my favorite animated movie. This is my second favorite musical at this point. The Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, I mean it was a good movie.
Chicken Run. Great movie.
God, I think the last time I saw that was in fucking middle school, and that's because they played it on. they played it as a
I
movie
think
for us
that
to watch.
movie was so fucking weird as a kid. It's still a weird ass movie. B movies? DreamWorks?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a game movie. Ooh, Shark Tale is also there.
I don't really care much for Shark Tale. I don't know why people did. I'm like,
I didn't like Megamind that much.
Okay. Oh well. Okay. Now I have to get back to it. Megamind, the first one, I fucking love. Like, I wouldn't say it's better than the other ones that we mentioned, but it is still really damn good. The soundtrack alone was a damn perfect fit, and obviously Will Ferrell as Megamind, just obviously perfect. It's fucking stupid that the second one in the whatever it was, like side story thing, those were terrible because they didn't get the same actors. I'm pretty sure those are more like a straight to TV kind of sequels, and they were fucking awful.
I forgot Monster vs. Aliens.
I haven't watched them. The thing is, I haven't watched them. Like I haven't watched those sequels. I literally just ignored them. Like I saw trailers of it. I'm like, oh, ugh. And in fact, they fucking changed. God, what was his name again? I keep forgetting. It was like it went from Minion to Buddy or something. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
So we have Over the Hedge also and Monster vs. Aliens. Monster vs. Aliens, I think I watched once. Ever. In my whole life.
I'll say. Oh god, that's what it was. Oh.
It's in pain, guys.
Wait, that's why? What the fuck? That's why? They changed Minion's name to Old Chum. And then apparently it says that the reason why is because there was a copyright dispute with What? Oh, it was in universe. It's in universe reasoning. They made up a reason for it, but apparently, I don't know. It's fucking stupid. It's not an actual copyright dispute. It's like a fake one. But point is, yeah. Yeah, no, Over the Hedge. What I was gonna say about that, it's like that actually has like a really good game
It's
on
a
the
good
PlayStation 2.
movie too, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie,
Like,
and that's a really good game.
it's not like great,
Um,
but it's a good kids movie.
yeah, we should really play those at some point. Like all the like Disney, Pixar, and
Oh,
all the
you wanna
crazy
play
shit
a
games.
you
They're
wanna play a
cool.
Disney game? I have a few.
Yeah, but it's like Disney, Pixar. Like those are like there's a shit ton of them.
Uh, I have Cars.
'Cause, we have Wally. Yeah, there's
I have
Cars. There's
Wally.
that. There's Wally.
When did I have
There's other
Wally?
versions. There's two different versions of Wally.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
check.
there's two different versions of Wally.
Hold on, let me bring up
Yeah, the
this.
one that came on PlayStation 2 and the one that came on PlayStation 3.
I have the
You
PC
have
version of
Ratatouille.
Wally.
Yeah, I think that's the PS3 version. But then you have Ratatouille.
I sadly don't
Obviously
have
Over the Hedge. That was
Ratatouille.
good for DreamWorks. Uh,
I have
ooh, N64
G-Force.
4. Yeah, that too. I remember also it's like some that I wanted us to play because it's co-op was Chronicles of Narnia because it actually
Ooh.
does have I have the PC version of that, which is
Uh,
very hard to find by the way, and it does have co-op, so me and you need to play that at some point.
just, Narnia doesn't exist at all, right? Does it? Does it have
But
doesn't Narnia exist on Steam? I don't think it does.
Mhm.
No, doesn't.
no, it was DVD only or
Uh,
CD-ROM, whatever. Yeah, it's CD-ROM only, but I got it. Yeah. No, there was a ton of Narnia games. There was
the Witch. I
I
think
know
there's.
there was
I
one for the
I
first one for whatever the hell it's called, Casman Prince. Like the second one, there were first two movies definitely has. The third, I'm not sure, but I know
Prince
the first two definitely.
Caspian does have one. I
Prince
think I
Caspian has one.
played that one.
Yeah, there's a Prince Caspian one, and I don't know if there was a third one, but at the very least, I know there is at least the first one. You can mainly find them on old consoles. So you have I think there was a PlayStation 2, I think Xbox, and GameCube. There's definitely a GameCube port. Um, but I do have the PC port, which is like the best graphically. Plus, I mean, hey, we just use Parsec. Also, Swede is now no longer in this reality. He's gone, fellas.
So
He's
I
gone.
figured out something. Look at this.
It won't let you look creepily. It just, yeah, you're gone.
The-
Like oh. You know that meme of the guy who basically just says a peace sign disappears? You could literally just be that. I won't do it now. I think you set up.
Yeah. Right? I am real. I promise.
That just looks worse. All right. Yeah, no. I have a Narnia again. We could totally do that at some point.
So Narnia. So remember,
Let me see.
if we ever need
Yes,
to
I know.
play what else do I have? Oh, I have Prince of Pirates of Caribbean at World's End.
I think I also have that.
Do you have it on Steam?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't have a whole Disney.
I didn't know. I think I'm gonna do that while I was with Motar, where we used to see the
Okay, so I have
chat.
Alice in Wonderland, Epic Mickey 2, Pirates of the Caribbean
No,
World's
no.
End,
So I have the best
Universe,
idea. Toy Story.
GeForce, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Which one? No, obviously Tron Evolution.
3 and Mania, which I think Mania is just
I don't think Mania is all that worth. Now, Toy Story 3. Now that is a really fucking good game. Because like that had a whole like especially custom level had a level editor in it, and I am pretty sure we could possibly find a way to get people's saves, so we could just import a bunch of fucking levels if we wanted to.
But Sol, Toy Story Mania. It's just a
I don't think
knockoff
Mania-
ass.
we'll check it, but-
It's just a knockoff of Mario Party.
Of course it is.
It's literally what it looks like. Like if you go to the page, I am not kidding. Kid, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Guys, you can look up this link
I'll
but
look
manually. Cause yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I did not spend 100.
Oh, I do have Toy Story 3.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it's just not in my thing for some
No,
reason.
Sol, you know what we need to play?
What?
Tron 2.0.
Yeah. Could have told you that. I mean, hey, it has multiplayer too.
Oh, here, I can check.
Well, it has I should note. The multiplayer is for light cycles, and I don't know if it has discourse. So it's just a versus thing. But the story itself is not co-op. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you're just telling me that.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna mention something. This is gonna piss off a lot of people,
Oh my god.
but the movie Bolt is not that good.
I think it was alright, but I guess
As a
it
kid,
definitely-
yes. Now, no. So you know what we're
this isn't
doing?
even the good Finding Nemo. Oh, is this a fucking touch? Oh, it's a point and click adventure. Oh, the Finding Nemo on PC. No, thank you. I want to play the one that was on GameCube.
No.
It's that one. Jesus Christ. Swim through all the rings. Fucking anyone else just get PTSD when I say that. I don't know if anyone has played it, but Jesus Christ. The worst part is when like there's a part where you have to keep up with the shark. And you have to swim through every single ring. If you miss any of the rings, then he fucking turns on you and kills you. I'm like, ah, it's so fucking annoying, and there's barely any checkpoints. If there are any checkpoints, I don't remember. Like, ugh. Ooh. I remember there's another Pixar game I want to play,
Which one?
or a Disney game. I don't think it's Pixar. Wait, is that Pixar? It's Disney. That's just Disney. I don't know why I said Pixar. There's a Stitch game.
Oh,
Experiment 626.
yeah.
It's on PlayStation, but it's really good.
But so, I think I have a perfect game we can sit and play and just chat through. Chicken Little.
What? No, dear lord.
If my PC now can run the game, it's from 2005. I mean,
Wait, what the hell? Hold on.
So,
Helldivers just got an update.
yeah, but so,
Randomly generate giant case system.
you can choose almost any game on this list if you want to that we can play.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know you want to do Tron, but we can do that on your side.
I mean, I've already started playing 2.0 myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you could just cut in at any point.
I can always cut in, ruin your days.
Yeah.
You just ignore like the 5 cars games that is in this this bundle. Or is it at least 3? It is 3 or 4. Oh no, I think it's 5. And that's not even a joke. Yeah, because it's Cars 1, 2, and then there's like 3 different related to Mater.
New No enemies. Oh boy.
I wonder. Oh, so we might actually be able to play Disney's Universe together.
Yeah, we could.
Possibly if the remote actually fucking works.
You want to find out? Afterwards.
I cannot open it right now because I have another game. And this kid is done playing Enshrouded.
Well, I mean, I could just get it going in the moment and figure it out. Do I have it installed on here? I know I have it installed on my deck, but I don't know about the rest.
Also, guys, welcome to the one episode where we just japping about random shit.
Yeah, the thing is, I actually did add topics. Oops, my bad.
No, it's
No,
fine.
you're good.
You can play if you want to. I can wait.
Yeah, we're still here. Plus, I mean, after this, I need to BRB for a little bit because I have to go walk dogs and everything.
Oh yeah, because it normally wakes up around, or we normally start around now.
Yeah, because I usually take the entire morning to do everything that I need to do, and I haven't really done a lot of stuff right now because I just went straight into doing this. I guess whenever I BRB, I'll probably just open Ravenfall again and just let people play that. But yeah. What's it doing? Right.
There
Trello.
it is.
I was gonna go look at those other topics just to bring some stuff back in. We don't have to talk about that anymore. I already did it. Okay. I won't talk about much, but I'll just mention. I mentioned Helldivers a bit ago, but I just want to bring up that no, they recently did the like an ODST collab, so they should have Halo collabing with it, and that's pretty cool. And also, it released on Xbox, so now
Yeah,
you
you
know
fucking nerds.
PlayStation, Xbox, and PC for Helldivers. Yay! Helldivers is fun.
Nerds.
And then nerd. Alright. But yeah, no, I also did buy the entire War Bond. If people watched me yesterday when I was playing it, we played it for like 8 or 9 hours. Most of the day was just Helldivers. Like it literally was just I started the stream, we were talking, and then suddenly it's just like, okay, figure out what we're gonna play, and let's go play Helldivers. And then that was the entire day. And then I played like a small little bit of WoW, and I went to sleep. So yeah. Oh, and like I said, they released a new update today. So hold on, let me go back to that. So they've added actual tunnels now and randomly generated cave systems. So you can go around in that. There's destructible walls. It's gonna be dark, so you have a flashlight. That's gonna be really cool. There's holes in the cave roof, so you can use stratagems to like hold down through the holes. Uh, Anybody have any Dino Nuggies for Shiver? We need to send Shiver Dino Nuggies.
No.
Send the
Suffer.
nugs. Just need to.
No, you know what I'm doing?
Sure, a work, but like I need to add nuggets and be like, hey, we need some of your supplies. We need some of the stock. Send it to Shiver.
I have disappeared into the void again.
Good for you. Well, there's like a 1% of you that is still there. I'm seeing your chair pop back in.
No, it's my arm.
No, whatever. They got that. They got a new vehicle, the Gator Mobile Oil Rig, to siphon random oil. All right. Go into the caves, undertake more missions, extract resources. Okay. A lot of balancing. That's all nice. New enemies. Fixes. Let me see something. Hold on. I didn't get to read these. Restore crash caused by multiple players having the really? There was a crash if too many people had the Halo assault rifle equipped. So if too many people had it equipped, it would crash the game. That's funny. It's fixed now, but that's funny. Fix the crash that occurred during hot joining. Fixed rare crash that occurred when dropping backpacks. Fixes for the muting the card. Okay. What fixes for multiple weapons don't have reverb? Yeah, you have any like, game fixes? Because The game is like so fucking it's hefty. Can we optimize that a little bit?
No.
Damn, that these ads are coming out of nowhere. Um,
The silence. It's deafening.
I was just ripping through them, but okay. Noted. Oops. There's unknown issues button. Where's that too? It's the most common issues reported by players or found curators kept to no confirm. Okay, hold on. Beacon, yeah, extraction shuttle or beacon may clip into terrain, preventing extraction. Yeah, if we figure that out. Yeah, I know. Okay, you guys can't see Sweet right now, but hold on. Yeah, we figured that out. That was fucking funny. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right. There you go. Now you're back. Okay, that's the Helldivers thing. It's like, yeah, they got that, and they just have the new update they just did. I wanna I haven't seen anything about this, but I saw it recently. I was like, oh god. Paramount is apparently making a Call of Duty movie.
Isn't that just a war movie?
Pretty much, but it's just like that's just
Like
I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Like, are they gonna take one of the COD like storylines? I guess they could do like a
Modern
Black Ops
Warfare.
kind of thing, which that would be kind of interesting.
I
Modern Warfare would
think
probably be the easiest for them to do,
I
but if
think
they
the
did
Modern
Black
War
Ops, it would be certainly interesting. At
I
least the first one.
think Black Ops storyline, it has too much shit to deal with. And you
Well,
technically
I'd say at
need to
least the first
do.
game, because the first game isn't all that crazy. It's pretty grounded, but it could totally work.
Don't you also
The
technically
second,
do? Don't
no,
you
not
also
really.
need to
There's
do World at War technically?
fourth. Not necessarily. You don't have to. I mean, yeah, there's Reznov, but it's like there's no actual like ties to World War exactly. I mean, there's Reznov, and you get to meet Dimitri in the game, but you don't. If you never play World War, then it's just like, all right, cool. It's just a little thing happening here.
Still, I think Modern Warfare
I will say
would
this.
be the easiest one. The old one, not the
Probably.
new one. I don't want
Yeah.
the new one. Mostly because I wanna
Also,
watch Ghost die in live action.
wow. I will say this. World of War, I don't think that should become a movie. And the only reason why I say that is because it takes from too many as it is. There's so many movies it takes from. So it's already an adaptation. So it's like there's so much shit that it takes
I think,
whatever inspiration from. Like, you have fucking Save a Private Ryan. The little guy's name that you save is called Ryan.
yeah.
So it's just like it's the same fucking shit. And then you have oh god, I forgot the movie. There was another movie where they were it's like on the first mission when like it's the ambush and like it's like a very lit up area and all that stuff. That is
Mm.
literally part of a movie. And then the sniper mission, Vendetta, is literally like it's frame by frame. It is literally the same thing as a movie. The same shit happens. All of it. It's like they just stole from a movie from that one mission.
Yeah.
I forget the names, but yeah, there's that. But
But yeah.
I don't know. Just Paramount making the movie. I don't know if that's going to go well, especially because Paramount are the people who made the Halo series, the Halo TV show.
I mean, how the fuck do you fuck up Call of Duty? Like,
Well, I don't know. How the fuck do you fuck up damn Halo? Oh,
I mean, that's easier because they have
Char
a
is now
story.
in the Char is now in the bungo. Hey, we have a Char bungo.
Hi, Clyde.
No, Clyde, I'm not going to fucking just move directly to the left. I'm not just gonna go, ah! Hold on. Nah, I gotta go to my move thing, so I put myself back. There we go. There should definitely be a, I should see if I can get a command where people can just flip me. for no fucking reason.
Yeah, because
Also, I
that's
don't know
what
if you noticed, Clyde. I mentioned this earlier, but I've now changed it to where like every 5 gifted gets a name on me. So you are now on me 3 times. The big name. There's one in the hair over there in the top left, and you were also on my neck. Hope Shar doesn't mind the fact that it's essentially I have a tattoo of your name on me. Anyway, all right. But yeah, no, I don't think Paramount could really make a COD movie very well. Maybe somebody else. It's just like I don't trust them after the Halo shit. Oh yeah, someone has to have it. Oh, but I don't know. I'm not a. I don't think Paramount would do very good with that.
I'm gonna go back to my disappearing act at random.
All right. But even then, it's like I don't know. What would you think a COD movie would be if they had to do an original story? It'd just be basically it'd just be a war movie. And at
Yeah,
that point,
it's
it's like is it
like
even Call of Duty? It has the name just for the sake of the name.
I mean, it was like Need
Like
for Speed. Like it was just a
yeah,
car
I mean
movie
it's
with
basically Fast and Furious with a different name.
yeah, it's like wow, wow.
New Line Cinema, they are violent.
Sh-
Or who did Saving Private Ryan? Hold on.
Isn't Tom Hanks in
I will check that.
Saving Private Ryan?
I think so. Let me see. Steven Spielberg. I don't know what the studio was though.
If you say Steven Spielberg, we know it's gonna be good. Like, if they put Steven Spielberg on the Call of Duty movie, it's fine.
That'd be something. Apparently the production companies were Amblin Entertainment Mutual Film Company, distributed by DreamWorks and Paramount. Hmm.
Guys,
I don't know.
put Steven Spielberg on this job.
I just don't know. I don't know. A COD movie just sounds stupid. Again, it just sounds so dumb. It's just gonna be a war movie. There's nothing special about COD except for in like fucking 2 storylines.
I
That's the
mean,
only ones where it's like, oh hey, they have a really good original storyline that can be like take a good inspiration from shit, but at least it's a very good original storyline that is not really in most war movies. But if you're just gonna do Call of Duty for the sake of Call of Duty, it's just a war movie. There's no difference. You don't even have to call it that.
I mean, Modern Warfare worked because we don't have that many modern war movies.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it could work out. I don't know.
Because if you take, is it the first game playing out in like the Cold War?
Of what?
The Modern Warfare games. Is it that close to like?
I don't know. No, the first one is still modern. All right. Have fun at work, lad. Enjoy your life. But no, the first Modern Warfare definitely played in modern time. They're not that far from each other. Hmm. COD movie. If I don't see people sliding and jumping around like rabbits, I'm walking out. That is the most dumbest fucking shit that has ever happened in recent time. I fucking hate that shit. Like, why? Why is that? If I'm gonna play an FPS game, I want to be able to walk or run around and shoot people. I don't want to see people fucking slide around, jumping around, fucking going bananas like it's damn like they have a 1 second attention span. I was like, Jesus Christ. Also, good night, ABC. For
Good
sound
night,
removal.
everybody.
What? I just think that's so dumb. But yeah, I don't know. That's a fucking thing. Did you see the recent No Man's Sky update?
No, but I know they did something good. Oh yeah, you can
It's
build
the
your own
Voyagers
ship.
update. Yeah. You build a full-on ship and you can have an actual crew. So you can actually invite like a ton of people and be the crew for a giant ship now. There are people who are literally making like frigate class ships and flying them around. It's like that sounds fucking awesome. Here's the thing. I'd be happy to go back to playing No Man's Sky, but I would like to have a decent amount of people. Like at least 3, 4 maybe. maybe a little bit more, but it's like I would like to have something going, you know. Plus, it is
Oh
VR,
yeah, I
so it'll be
forgot
kind of
that.
interesting.
Okay, now I have a very important question related to the COD movie. If they do Modern
Uh-huh.
Warfare, who would we want as Price and Soup? Or Soap,
Plenty
not
of
Soup.
bullshit. Soup. That's his new name. Fucking. What kind
Soap.
of name is Soup?
I mean, that would be even worse. Soap, I feel like that could be a lot of reason. But if you call Soup,
That's Soup. What do you mean you're at Soup? Anyway, um, yeah, no, I guess people to play Soap and Price. Fool, shit.
and both of them are British, right? Yeah,
Yeah, so it'd be nice to get British actors, of course, but
or someone that could do very good British. Fuck, that's a hard one.
yeah. Now I want to say this, not for them to. Granted, I wouldn't be against it if they wanted to do a thing for that, but I will say that some like I don't know why I feel like he would do great just being in the movie. If they could somehow get Idris Elba just like as someone in the movie. I
Don't
don't
they
know
have?
who they play at,
What
who they
is?
play as, but that'd be kind of cool.
Isn't there a black guy in one of the games? There's like part of the
There is
main.
one for two. Sergeant Foley, I think is his name. Let me see.
Um, characters MV2.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Foley, who is literally Keith David. Yeah, fucking Keith David voices him. You know, I haven't seen much Keith David like live action. I wouldn't even be against they did that if they just had Keith David be Sergeant Foley, just because it's like, hey, you were the original voice, and if you be fine acting a little, fuck, let's go for it.
Okay, we have a
You know, physically
very
acting.
important. Is Shepard in the first movie or no?
Who?
Shepard, you know the very nice guy.
Shepard? No, only second.
Uh,
Second above. Shepard's not the first. Or as far as I know, Shepard's not the first. I haven't beaten the first game, but I
I
don't think he is.
don't think it's either. He is in the new one, I
I think
think, but
that's number
I
two.
don't think it's in the first one.
Yeah, he's on the first game, but he's in the second one. Talk about the classic one first. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Honestly, yeah, I want to make the Planet Express ship. That would be kind of cool. Um, I don't know. I don't know who could play those two actors. So two characters who play the two actors for it. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm not very knowledgeable with actors.
Mm, it's hard because when it comes to British, all who who's Shepard is American, right? That because I think Task Force
Yeah.
141 is wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Man, these are.
Yeah. So I will say who could play Shepard? Holy fuck.
Ooh, I didn't even think about this for a second. Ooh, I think I know someone who could do Price.
Who?
Christian Bale. He's British
It was Canadian.
or he's Welsh. No, he's Welsh.
Oh.
Apparently. Well, hold on a minute. Let me check exactly. Yeah, Welsh-born English actor. I probably could do it. Yeah. I mean, he kind of looks like it based off of this picture. I could see it. Hold on, let me send this to you. Based off of this picture alone, I can kind of see it. Like if they, with the, actual with the mustache, with the actual like facial hair and everything, and good enough makeup. It's like I honestly could say it.
Okay, now we have a very important question, who's probably gonna be one who's gonna be in all three movies. Well, technically someone who's played Soap and Price has two. Yeah, I think the only issue I think he's kind of skinny. Well, not that Price is fat, but like I think when it comes to like the shoulders, he's tiny. Well, Price is a little
Are we
bit
talking about
big.
Christian Bale, or what are we on about?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what you gotta remember, Christian Bale's a method actor, so he will literally go on a like exercise grind just to get to that point. He will literally do that because I mean he has literally done that. He's like got super muscular for the Batman movies. He's gotten like Skin and Bones for another movie I forgot the name of, and he also got extremely fat for another movie. Like he got extremely overweight just for another one. So it's like he will literally do all of these things just to be that. I wouldn't say it's healthy, but it's what he does.
Yeah. But I will say,
So I don't think it'd be that bad. I mean, plus it doesn't have to be a 1-for-1. It's just
yeah.
I think Christian Bale would be kind of interesting.
Also, but who would play Makarov? He apparently
Good
appeared.
question.
I think he appeared for like a bit at the end. I don't think he has a big role in the first game, but I think he's part of one of the stuff. Oh,
I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. Because I mean, here's the thing. At least for me, I've played the second game multiple times. I've only played like the first half, probably not even half, like the fucking 1/3 or 1/4 of the fucking game. The first one because it's fucking long as hell, and I have only played like the first 2 missions of Monster 3, at least classically. New stuff I've played all of 1 and 2, but I haven't played 3 yet. It's now on Game Pass, so I've considered just getting on there just to play the story, and then just deleting it afterwards.
yeah, I mean, fuck. When it comes to I don't know many Russian actors.
I don't know. I mean, you can probably find someone who does a really good Russian deal.
Oh, so any Swedish guy then? Did it fucking who was it that did that was Swedish but did a fucking Russian thing? We Swedish people know how to be Russian because we fear the Russians for no reason.
Well, I've been doing this, by the way.
About soon 2 hours.
Okay.
We could end about.
Well,
we could end about then.
Probably when it turns 4 my time, so it's 15 minutes.
Gabe is staring at us in secret. I'm calling him out because he sent me a photo. Gabe, I know you're watching us. Well, you're watching Saul. And I will find you. I will leak your area.
What? Oh, leak. I heard lick. I'm like, what?
I will leak his area too. Don't worry about that.
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down there, sir.
How will you stop?
Scum.
No.
How will you stop if I'm no longer in this reality?
No.
See, okay, even JC and Kitty, they heard lick too.
Yeah, but can we just talk about this? Is literally how it feels like playing Elder Scrolls. You're like staring at them, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna hunt you down." It's like, nope. And they're like, "Where are you?"
I was gonna say Zol, he needs to go to Order Jail. Like, yeah.
I mean, I can leak too. I mean, I'm not against it.
Ooh, I didn't say there's a Tangia redeem for that actually.
A lick for licking?
No, there definitely is for that. I know for sure. But I'm in Oblivion. You are now to Spirit again, but since I'm now looking this up, Pungia. I'm on. What? Did the log me back in? Really? I just want to see interactions. Let me see. Oblivion. No, no. There isn't. It's just AI bullshit. There's AI, or there's the adoring fan, or lockpicking apparently. No, headsets. Maybe it's just taking call Oblivion.
You're making a house. You. Why are you making a house?
Why not?
I don't know. I'm an adventurer. All I need is a tavern, a weird person that sells me weird shit.
He's fucking Jack over there. Fucking. It's like I want to open a house.
What are you building even? Like
Excited about the building. All right. To sort of round this up, go ahead and look at the other shit real quick just to get them off the board. Stuff I mentioned. Earlier we were talking about I was meant to go into it right afterwards, but Helldivers came out on Xbox, and as a good switcheroo, Gears of War Reloaded is also on PlayStation. So yeah, that's something I mean you got to play at some point because I wanted to play the Gears games. It's a remake. It's the second remake of the first game. Why? I don't know why, but yeah. So, what do you play? Can play some Gears.
you know what?
Gears
I am gonna do as a Skyrim or as the Dragonborn does, and
that's about right. That's about accurate. It's like, no, we need to do that because, I mean, God, how many games is that again? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, Judgment, 4, 5. There are 6 games. So, yeah. Play some Gears.
yeah, I mean, I already said I would play Gears with you, but what was the game that we were gonna do? That I wanted you to do? That you forced to do?
Lego.
Oh yeah, all the Lego Batman games, the Lego Marvel game, and then there was the Lego DC games, the Lego.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Basically just Lego DC games.
the Lego DC
then
and the free Marvel games that exist.
What do I have? I need to go look again. Hold on. Let's see. I have Lego 2K Drive, Lego Batman 3. I do have 1 and 2 on my on Epic. DC Supervillains, Harry Potter both of them, Jurassic World, Lego Movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars Complete Saga, Star Wars Clone Wars, Star Wars Force Awakens, Skywalker Saga, Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings.
Oh, by the way, well, he's talking about what. Did you notice that I named our building or our or all the travel points now, except the main one and the keep? Because I need to still name that one.
What you need to do is forgo building actual stuff, make a hobbit hole. Because you can totally do that. You can just, dig straight into like a hill and just, make a little hobbit hole.
So fun fact, I kind of did, like, I didn't do a hobbit hole, but I made a fucking tunnel because I need to get up to a place. And yeah, so one of the towers was above a hill, and I couldn't find a way up. Well, how do I solve that? I take my sturdy stone pickaxe and start picking.
Jeez.
And then I stood there.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, no, that was what I did. Hey.
No,
I
like heave
became a
ho.
dwarf.
To the
Hey
mines
yo.
we go. Anyway. No, speaking of musicals, yeah, I would join, but I'm already like playing with the group and I'm currently waiting for them to,
But it's not like you can
for
make a
us to be able to
second
continue.
character and join us.
Yeah, but there's like story and I want to play it all over there. Like we already started our little cove and I want to keep it going, but I gotta wait on whenever they're ready.
Just threaten them.
Yeah, that doesn't really work here.
Have you tried?
Yeah, it doesn't really work. Wow.
Yeah, so Kid
Guess I
is
won't.
very underleveled between us two.
Mm.
Mostly because I am the adventurer and she's at home building, getting
Man.
yelling at the random fucking blacksmith because she thinks it's rude.
He can be sometimes.
No, he's a nice guy.
I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. Otherwise, he's fine.
Yeah, well, the Kid doesn't like
Okay.
it.
Okay. I think I should just go ahead and bring out the last one because we
The
got
Last of
something to
Us.
go along with, and just to end it. No,
Oh,
no.
the
The
first of us.
last topic there. What would that be like?
The first of us.
Yeah. The First of Us is just a short of like the cordyceps taking over, and it's just like two people who literally just like running, trip, and they die. That's it. That's the First of Us. The first ones who died. But no. The last topic I was going to mention, I guess, just to go and get it out, get out of the way and be done, is that Blizzard is suing a World of Warcraft private server known as Turtle WoW, which
Wow.
not a lot of people would. All right, not a lot of people would probably know about it, but essentially, Turtle WoW is supposed to be a vanilla plus like server, so it's literally using the vanilla client, the original version of the game. Well, not the original version; it's like version 1.12 or something. But point is, it's a very old version of the game. That was the last updated version of the original of the vanilla experience, and it has a bunch of extra stuff, extra starting zones, more characters, stuff like that, a lot of stuff going with it, class boosts, shit like that. Point being, uh they recently released a new server called Ambershire, and that had a lot of traction. They got like up to maybe 10,000 people, like, as a population on the server, so it went pretty crazy. And yeah, I guess that definitely got Blizzard's attention. Yeah. Because, yeah, no, now they're being sued. Oh, it was a raid. I didn't even notice. My God, I'm such a terrible person. Hey,
Yes, we
GameCube.
know
Hello,
you're.
welcome. Thank you for the
We know you're
raid.
terrible.
I'm sorry. I saw you say hello, but my eyes did not dart downwards towards the activity feed. But hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Uh, you have a, you have a good time and enjoy your food. But yeah, what I was saying though is they're basically suing them, and I didn't read through the PDF. They do have a full on like lawsuit thing against them, or like a document somewhere. Where the hell is this? Here it is. Not gonna just skim through a little bits. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, and basically I think there's like a note somewhere in here about how they're saying that what is it? This server hurts the population of actual World of Warcraft, and anything bad that happens in that server is going to just confuse people, and it makes it like it hurts. I don't know exactly what it is. What is their reasoning? Like they have a whole ass fucking reasoning as to why they think that Turtle WoW is bad. It's like I don't. It's kind of dumb.
They just need to say, hey, it's against TOS.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing. It's like it's against their term of service. Like I get that,
Like,
but they're just saying like really weird.
like there's no. Why are they even debating? They have won. They have a basis to their lawsuit. Are they? They trying to add stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, you don't even need to sue them. You can just send a cease and desist legally for once. Well, mostly it is legal, but like a lot of times it's just shitty. Okay, but like, yeah. Well, what they don't understand, JC, is that
Okay.
they don't gonna get that money.
I kind of find this really dumb. So okay, hold on a minute. It says specifically Turtlewell purports to offer to the public paid access to a group of unauthorized emulated private WoW game servers, as well as other software and other tools necessary to access and use these emulated servers, including pirated copies of WoW that have been specifically modified to work with its unauthorized servers. Okay, so going back up to that point, that they're saying that's like offered to the public paid access to it's like, okay, you're making that sound like as if like they're charging people to play. No, it's free. Like you don't have to give them a dime. You can, because yes, there are donation ways, which that might be a bit of a problem, but to be fair, it's not necessary. You don't have to do that at all. It is free. But and it is true, yes, pirated copies of WoW. Technically, yes, but at the same time, WoW, the original clients of WoW are always there. They've been online for years, and Blizzard has done nothing to stop the original versions of these being leaked out. They haven't done a thing about it because it didn't matter. And you don't really need to have a pirated copy necessarily, because it's not, or a modified version of the client. This is modified, so I guess I can understand that. But you don't really need one. You have the original client for a lot of things, and all you have to do is just change the realm server, because there is a config file that says, what server it's trying to connect to. You just change that to, this custom one, and it's done. You cannot connect to the private server. So it's like, I I don't think you understand. That's like, it's not crazy. The server itself might be illegal in a sense, but at the same time, this is going off of US law, and a lot of these servers are based in the EU or in Russia, because especially in Russia, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. It doesn't matter. Or even in China. And again, they don't care about that kind of stuff. So it's like it doesn't matter, and you can't sue based off of US grounds because there's nothing there to do that with. The only time that this would be an issue is that Turtle WoW's server, I believe, is being hosted in the UK, which is a bit of a problem because, yeah, the UK would never do something about that.
And
They'll probably do something about that. They're pretty. They lobby against piracy pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Even stuff that is not piracy.
Yeah, but also, in general, like, this doesn't matter country. TOS states that you cannot have private servers. Because so it's like you have already won. I don't see the issue. You just need to state, hey, it's against our terms of service. You have to stop it, or we will sue you. Like, I don't see why you have to add on
the only
extra fillers. Like, you have won. This is just gonna make you look like a douchebag.
There's that. Okay, that's not hard for them to do. But the only thing about it though is that they really can't. What is it? Like I said, with a lot of these things being hosted in other countries, depending on the countries that it's being hosted in, yeah, exactly. It's like it's not exactly legally enforceable in a lot of situations. Like just because it's against a term of service, that is you can't really sue people in some situations. You can only ban them from your product. So in this case, if they have access or if they know what your Blizzard account is, for example, they could just ban your, they could just fully ban your account and just delete it if they wanted to. It's like, oh hey, you're playing pirated copies of our games, so we're just gonna get rid of your account so you can't play our games normally because
Yeah.
you violated our terms of service. Like that's all they could really do. So they must have found, I mean, at this point, I feel like they must think they have some sort of legal standing in a sense. And I guess it could possibly be that they are hosting it in the UK, or like, a couple of the servers are hosting there. So maybe they found a way to get through because again, UK would be upset about that too. So maybe. But if it was like in some places in Europe, or especially if they were just a host in Russia, untouchable. You literally couldn't do shit. Especially because now, especially with like the Stop Killing Games Act and everything, like that whole movement, uh, private servers are basically be a huge thing. Where it's like, yeah, need to do that. Like that should be allowed.
I mean, see, I'm not
Uh,
against private server. What I do think it's required is that they work with the company a little bit.
in a sense, yeah, but also I would at least prefer that Blizzard just gave a method, in a sense. Like if they gave a way to do private servers, their own like an actual own version. Their response beforehand to it was that they released classic, World of Warcraft classic, where they brought back the original stuff. And they're still going through it with like, recently I'm playing Mr. Pandaria Classic. So that's their response to like, hey, there's private servers out there that are doing this is what people want, so here's what we're giving you. It's not exactly perfect, but it gets the job done. And you still have to pay money for it, like subscription wise, which is a little rough. But at least it's not 2 subscriptions. That's good. It's
Don't give them
just,
ideas.
yeah, no, right? But I don't know. It's just dumb. Okay, well, hold on a minute. By way of example, these unauthorized. Oh no, hold on, wait. Turtle Wild's unauthorized servers harm the player experience in several ways. By way of example, these unauthorized private servers drive away otherwise dedicated WoW players, introduce security risks to players, fragment the WoW player community, and create confusion as to what are official supported versions of WoW.
So either you're a complete ass moron, or you work for
I mean, okay,
Blizzard.
here's the thing. It's called Turtle WoW. There's no mention of Blizzard anywhere on there. If you go to the Blizzard website, Turtle WoW's not on there. It should be fucking obvious. It's not an official version. At the same time, them saying introduce security risks, trust me, there are none. You can literally easily figure that out. A lot of this shit is even open source, so you can go through it and see what they've done and be like, okay, now we know if it's a security risk
No,
because you can easily
no,
check.
no, no. Blizzard is a security risk. Not
Fragment the WoW player community.
It was already
They
fragmented.
It was already fragmented. You're the ones who fucked up. That was your fault. The reason why people go to private servers is because they don't like what you do. You're the problem. Stop thinking everyone else is taking away your people when you're the ones who keep driving them away. Quit being an idiot. When a player moves to an unauthorized illegal server, such as a Turtle WoW private server, and has a negative experience, including security breaches or inferior players, what the fuck? That confusion damages Blizzard's official WoW brand and results in a significant loss of revenue for Blizzard. So you're basically saying, hey, this private server is running, like if they were running terribly and they were scamming people, that makes us look bad. Like, how? That makes the private server look bad, not you. Maybe that would actually want people to play it more, to be like, oh hey, this is a popular server, I want to go check it out. Oh wait, I'm having a terrible time, let me just try the actual one instead and see if I like it better. What's your problem? What?
So back to Blizzard being the security risk.
I'll at least give them credit for this one. Private servers such as Turtle WoW also encourage and facilitate video game piracy. I'll go half and half on that one. By allowing players to avoid paying for the game experience that Blizzard has invested so much time and money to create. Yes, in a sense that they're not paying your subscription. That I understand and it makes sense. Okay, they're not paying your subscription to play the game. They don't have, they have to pay $15 a month. Yeah, that's a little bit rough at times. But at the same time, the whole piracy of like, having pirated clients, they're not pirated. They're openly available everywhere. Anyone can get it. And yes, I know you could say, oh, that's what piracy is. No, no, no. I mean, Blizzard hasn't stopped it once, hasn't tried. Because there are a bunch of websites that are just freely available saying this is where you get it. They have never once tried to take down a client website, as far as I can tell. It's just all there. Like I don't get what they're doing. So it's like, why are you being so bitchy about that? Just take away the client downloads, and then maybe no one can fucking do it. But even then, make a better product. Let me see. What's they got?
I mean, we could tell
Wow, they
about.
even consider the expansion content as infringing. Because they're saying like, oh, you guys added extra stuff to our game as well. That is a copyright infringement. Like, but it's okay. It's not like they're making a separate product and calling it WoW. It's I don't know. Should distribute the Turtle client via their website? Yep. To play servers, user need only download the client, create an account, and then connect to one of the Turtle servers. Okay, here's what I have to say about that. I think the reason why this is really getting hit is because all you have to do with Turtle WoW is, yeah, you just have to download their client and they download the whole game for you. Maybe that's the problem? Because there's a lot of private servers out there that are not getting hit whatsoever, and there are some pretty popular ones, but they don't give you the clients. You have to go get them yourselves. So you have to get the client, and then you just put in their server info, and that's it. So maybe that's more along the reason why this is getting us a lawsuit. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it
Just
would
because like they
still
give you the
be.
ability to do it. It's like Nintendo and Yuzu in a sense, or I guess yeah, kind of Yuzu because like they gave you the firmware stuff immediately. It's like, they would include like some of the stuff like you still had to provide the key, the decrypting keys and stuff like that. But there was a lot of like firmware stuff that was already implemented. And that's what got Nintendo's attention, is that technically it would allow you to do stuff like that when you should have had been able to supply yourself, even though supplying yourself is apparently illegal, which is stupid as fuck. But I don't know, it's just I don't know. Let's see. Escalates Hold on. Recently, Turtle WoW has brazenly escalated its efforts to cannibalize and disrupt Blizzard's WoW player community by, for example, increasing its social media presence, partnering with video game influencers, and actively promoting a new version of its infringing game, Turtle WoW 2.0. Great. Which, yeah, true. Turtle WoW 2.0 purports to ensure we can offer entertaining, expanded gameplay for everyone along in the future, but blocks, stand live, by replicating the entirety of the WoW game into the new Unreal Engine 5, which is also true. They have mentioned that. I will say, yeah, no, they kind of dug themselves in a bit of a hole by like increasing their advertising, because it's like, I won't even advertise this damn server. Just let it be a thing. You got what you got.
Is it they Turtle just shot themselves basically? Had they
In a
used
way, yes, I do agree with that.
like
And to make it worse, though, like they're only really doing that in a couple of spaces, and they don't go crazy with it, but they still do it a little bit, like more than they should. While you have other private servers, like one which is Ascension WoW, is on everything. Literally, my own dad messaged me at one point, with the ad for Ascension WoW and asked me about it. Someone who has no idea about, he used to play a WoW a lot, but I mean, like, he had no idea about private servers. Never once has he gone into that stuff, but he saw it off of a fucking Facebook ad. It's like, if that is getting to everyone already, it's like, why is no one going after Ascension?
is that still up by the way?
Ascension or the ad?
Ascension.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's
it
still up.
is. Holy
Yeah, it's still up,
fuck!
and they recently they partnered with another private server, Epoch or Project Epoch. and they integrated it into their launcher, so you can play it that way. But again, yeah, no, Blizzard's just not doing shit about them. They're only going after Turtle WoW just because they had recent success. Have you noticed that's a thing? Every time someone has recent success, it's like, oh, we have to go after it now instead of like, it's like, hey, you're infringing on our stuff, but you're not very successful. So whatever, you're successful. I'm going after you. It's like, I know you could say like, oh, but that means they're making money and such. Like, sure, they are, like, there are methods they're making money, but it's not like an extreme amazing amount. Then again, I think I heard that Turtle WoW makes a shitload of money, so that could also be an issue. um, Ascension, I think, does too. I think it also makes a shitload of money, but yet it's not as popular. But still, they advertise a shitload. How's it not?
Yeah.
Apparently, they have violated the RICO Act, the Racketeering, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act. By working together to operate a sophisticated and lucrative global enterprise that develops and sells software, the defendants know illegally infringes on Blizzard's trademarks and copyrights. Defendants' participation in this enterprise, including authoring and distributing extensive U.S. marketing campaigns. So they're going after the marketing campaigns, the idea, and funding solicitations that tout pirated content constitutes illegal racketeering activity. Accordingly, this court should enjoin defendants' conduct and award Blizzard monetary damages in an amount to be proven at trial. Well, okay, so what they're getting at here is that apparently that they have done advertising, and they've done like stuff for advertising and everything in the US, even if they are from somewhere else and they're in a place where the servers themselves will be untouchable. The problem, it seems currently, is their marketing and their advertising that went, through the US, and that's the problem.
Yeah, they're stupid.
If they didn't do that, apparently they wouldn't have even tried, because that seems to be what what they're targeting right now. Because they're talking about like what is it? Specifically, it applies to the US and California. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and they're
obviously,
also talking about their donations. Yeah, they're talking about their donations as well, that being an issue. Which I will agree, it is a bit much. I'm not really. I get it, it's expensive to run servers, buddy, but come on now. Wait, Foreman believes that on basis that defendant AFCraft Limited is a company registered in Hong Kong that purports to own and operate the Total Wall servers, especially those servers located in Southeast Asia.
ooh.
Reason to believe that AFCraft, like Turtle Wow, is an underfunded fictional shell company that operates as a mere alter ego of the individual defendants and serves to hide the identities of the individual while also acting as a conduit for monetary and other transactions related to Turtle Wow. Okay.
So wait, is the server in Hong Kong? Because
I
if
think it's just saying that their shell company is. Like the server itself, no, it is not. I think it is based in the UK because I'm pretty sure I've seen like US ping is not that bad, so it had to be more close.
oh well,
Form, let's see. Now this is something that a lot of people have been getting a little bit upset about. Is that one of the members Torda, which I forgot their other name that they go by. There's like a second name that they use, Shagu apparently, or another one like something like that. There's people on here, I think, that or maybe check. I don't know. It's like Torta or something. It's like the point is like apparently they used to run like a really big private server in the past, and apparently was doing a lot of scammy shit, and people were just upset. It's like, oh well, they were running a Turtle One now. Like that's very fucked up. Also, I love how for some reason legal documents first always have to dox people. It's like if you're being sued, and every legal document, every court case is public domain, so you can like everyone can see it. Like it's fully searchable and everything if it's a court case. And the fact that they have all these people's usernames, and then they say their actual legal name. It's like wow,
I mean, they
little
have to,
no
which is
little
an
little
issue.
deal. I'm just saying, I'm just like at this point, it's like, hey, if you ever get sued for something really stupid, even if it's like you can easily prove against it, they'll just use your real name. But they'll just do it. So for example, if it's I don't know, let's say in a VTuber sense, let's say Iron Mouse, for example, if she was being sued and it was something that she could easily countersue and easily win. The problem is that she would actually have her name fully doxed because they would just do it. It's like, yep,
Can't you?
so really fucked.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really fucked that you have to do that instead of just I
No,
don't
but
know.
wasn't it when she was having issues with YouTube?
Yeah, there was like a copyright issue at some point that her video was going to get taken down, and she said it herself
No, her
that it would have been
channel
an
went
easy
down.
fix. Or a channel. Okay, it was a channel. That's right. Yeah, it was the channel that was going down, and that it was an easy fix to fix it. Like she could have easily countered and be done with it. But if she countered, it immediately doxes her because they have to know your actual legal info because then it becomes essentially a legal case. So in doing so, it would dox her. So she just couldn't do a thing about it. She had to just leave it alone. It's like, yeah, really fucking dumb the way court systems work. I don't understand the problem about having an alias. I understand like publicly facing, there needs to be an alias, in my opinion. Like if you have one and you really don't want to, give out your legal info, it's like you should be allowed to do that publicly to where you just use the alias, but behind closed doors, then you can use it. Like then you can use your public name.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
otherwise it's really fucked up.
Can I,
So it's like, in like a court document like this, I think the aliases should be allowed, while full whatever it is
Kitty,
in
don't make me
court,
leak
then
your name.
yes.
Turf.
I don't know. Yeah, but you're saying like the right to face the accusers, but I'm saying like, if you're gonna be uh if it's the opposite, like if it's like, if you're the one being accused and everything else, like you just get a doxed right then and there. It's really kind of stupid. It's really dumb. It's like, if you literally did nothing and there's just someone suing you just because, that's it. Like, if you had to if you had to fight it, yeah. Like you could have a really like someone who has the money to start up a court case, and they're just like, you know what? I don't like this person. They did something I didn't like. Gotta sue them. And like, you start giving reasons. Like you can there are a lot of people who fabricate fucking reasons like crazy, and it gets into a court case. Like if there's some tiny little tangible thing to work with until it can later be proven. Like that's the thing. Like the second that it gets like they'll go into court and they can easily prove that it's false, but it's just like the second that a court document is made, instantly everyone is doxxed. Your names are full on public record now, and it can't be deleted. It can't be out. So my point exactly. That say like a VTuber, very popular one, for example, if they were to get sued, their full government name would be leaked, and that's that. And it would probably even leak their location too, because they would say like, "Oh, hey, this person resides in this," trying to say like they violated their local law or something. So that would be a thing too. it would leak both
Yeah.
just immediately. You get no choice. You get no say. That's it.
It's why the fucking lawsuit from Eden Klein is really funny. Because every single defendant in his lawsuit is just named. And I think all of them reside in California. It states that they are in California. I don't think they give an actual address, but they just give you the
Yeah, no, they
state.
won't do that, but still, it's still virtually a dox because that's a bit of a people are fucking crazy. You give them any like small detail about your life, it goes nuts because it's like, especially because addresses are also public record. So if you have the full name of somebody, you know where they live. So that's it. It's like you have the exact full name of somebody, and you can somewhat get, like if it's a very common first and last name, it doesn't always work, but it definitely narrows down the list. And then for some people, it's a dead giveaway. It's like, hey, there you go.
Jesse, that would be, I think, cases with minors, and I think sealed cases, of course, because, they're sealed for a reason.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, I feel like in a lot of cases, depending on how it is, there should be reason for seal or to at least seal someone's public identity. You shouldn't have to give that out just because you're getting sued.
Yeah, I think
It's
I
really
think that's a modern issue. I think that's the most. But like, I think that issue is a modern thing. That's the problem. We need like insert like a law that protects people's identities if they are.
if they're a public figure in a sense, like an actual public figure, which in this case, yes, or like a or at least a public figure or one of high standing, which in this case, like I said,
I mean,
used Iron Mouse as an example earlier. She's a pretty high figure. She's literally in New York Times, in Rolling Stone. She's in a bunch of fucking shit. She's very fucking
Hi Ren, welcome to stream.
She's very high up there. So I'm saying anyone's like, it would be very stupid for anyone to sue her for any reason and then immediately all of her info is doxed. That should not be a thing.
It's but you should be allowed to sue under your company name without needing to, because I feel like her company
that also works. Yeah, it's like it's like you could definitely go under a company itself. The company itself could go down, and maybe even just allow for a instead of like using her, have someone else not be the fall person. No, I mean just like have like a representative of sorts. Like have there be a corporate representative to sort of, I guess, somewhat work. I don't know. It depends.
I mean, if you are a politician, your name is already out there.
That's
okay,
different.
like
yeah, that's a little bit different though. Like politicians, CEOs that are already public standing. I'm saying like this needs to be specific to the people who are not like or public, where there is no public knowledge of them whatsoever, or what of their real identities. If there is any public knowledge of it, then they should just go ahead. There should be nothing to hide.
yeah, no, like
it needs to be out there, or it needs to not already be out there. Is what I'm saying. What should be right.
Yeah, but I mean, do you want my name is in literally in my Discord?
I mean, you're definitely public because you're already there.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like when it comes down to like, so like any person that like
Good job.
does create like, I think creators should have the right to be, some of them, like if you use your name, again, it doesn't really matter, that law doesn't apply to you really that much, but a law that says, hey, your name is not public, we will probably use it in a private setting, but in court and in, well, if it goes to court, of course, because as I
just think there should be two versions of it. There should be a sealed version that like the courts themselves, especially behind closed doors and everything, that no public viewership of, they can use your real identity, that's fine, just to have like actual records stated. Like that makes sense because they need those actual records for things to work out and to actually charge somebody with something. But My point is publicly, what they released to the public to allow everyone else to read it. That's the part where I'm saying. That's the difference.
Maybe
So
you
it's just
just
like, you know,
need to.
publicly you can't see it, but privately, everyone involved privately, maybe. The only problem about that though is that that also means that the people who are accusing would also be an issue because that's a bit of a problem. Because the people who are accusing would then get the info and therefore it's already doxed. And granted, I don't think I mean, maybe they can enforce some sort of NDA policy on that, but it'd be kind of rough. And even then, it probably wouldn't fall through. So they could probably just be like, "Oh, hey, behind these closed doors, this is I learned their identity. Here it is." And it's like I don't know.
I mean, that would
Maybe you
fall
could be
under.
sued for that afterwards, but
Yeah, you could, because that would fall under an NDA, I think. 'Cause at that
well, that's
point,
if they get the NDA, if they enforce one, like if the courts enforce an NDA in that sense.
in this sense, you would, because if you're gonna know someone's private name and it's meant to be
Yeah, I
private,
suppose. But even then, that even makes it kind of worse because it's then like, what if it's someone who is like a crazy person in any sense, or even a group of individuals that would be, and they do this, and even
I
though they
mean,
were just trying to take the person down, what if it just came down to it's like, oh, well, now that we know, we won't tell anyone, therefore not breaking NDA, but we could still do something because we don't have to link it to you whatsoever or link it to the person at all. We could just do it. So they could send stuff there, say like they probably have their address at that point, or they could find it and then send them crazy stuff or send people. It could happen, and you could probably link it later, but there wouldn't be an exact tie to, hey, this secret identity is being leaked, therefore NDA broke. Like you could go past that. So I don't know.
restriction
I'm
order.
just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can get sued for harassment, yes, but I'm saying like there's a lot of situations where they can easily make it where it's not linked.
I mean, you can just
Like
easily
it's not
put.
it's not as easy as, hey, you see people that are like harassing you, or you see all this. Like, yeah, you can sue the individuals that are doing it, but you can't always link it to the original people doing it. You can once it gets to court, I guess. Like, you could probably try to like find specific evidence if there's like messages or emails or whatever else that are going forward with it. But I don't know, stuff like that. Like it'll get to it, yes, but I don't know. Point is, it's just a rocky road.
Yeah,
Just a
but
rocky fucking road
also
doing
I
this.
I just like how we talked for a while. But
Yeah, we kind of
stuff.
went to a long ass tangent, a 30-minute tangent basically,
Yeah.
about how court systems are stupid.
Which is
Like,
funny
I'm sorry.
because
It's like, oh, hey, you want to know? It's like you
no.
want to know, oh, what the hell these fucking people's names are to call them out or some shit. Just like, I don't really think that's the good point. I don't think that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
I think I want to mention a thing JT mentioned earlier, the Minecraft lawsuit.
About it.
It's gonna be fun because this is on European soil. You Americans cannot do shit.
Hmm.
Because of my, I mean, your name in your like, if someone looks you up as being a nurse, is I mean, if I feel like they're gonna have more.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's sort of my point. Is like, you can have people who are very secretive with their identity, and then it's like, you can easily just go straight past that. It's also in a sense like there's a lot of like comic book shit where like you probably don't give like care like towards you. Sure, like at the end of it, you're like, okay, well, screw it, I guess. But I mean, there's a lot of people where it's basically it's their lifeline. The second they get doxxed, it's over. They're done. They quit. It's over. It's like that's it. They have to move somewhere else. They have to, they have to move somewhere else. They have to cut off all online ties completely to that original thing. They can't do anything anymore. It's over. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's essentially what would happen again, bringing back the whole Iron Mouse thing. If she ever got leaked, it's done. No, I'm not saying like done isn't like, that's their, no, their livelihood is gone. I mean, like, they can never be publicly standing ever again. I will get to that here in a minute. They can never be publicly around ever again. It's over. Even like in any other sense of just not streaming, picking some other thing, they can't do anything ever. Which, granted, that's actually all our mouse can really do because she's she's basically stuck at home. She does have uh she does have a really bad disease that prevents her from going anywhere, or else she'll literally die. She leaves the house, she's dead. Most of the time, or usually.
I think it's getting better now. I think she can probably
It
go a
is a
little
lot
bit.
better. She's got it's she has gotten a lot better, but it's still to the point that, anything she gets, like, if she gets sick with, like, what is a cold for us is basically close to like heavy as fuck pneumonia.
Yeah.
No,
Some sort of anti-immune.
CVID?
Is it
CVID? That's
is
all
it
it is?
immune deficiency?
Yeah, it's it's immunodeficiency. So it's what she's got. So basically anytime no, not COPD. It's a CVID or something like that. No. COPD is something else. No. Yeah, common variable immune deficiency. Yeah, that.
I like how
That's
we
what she's
call
got.
common variable immune deficiency, and it's like
Yeah.
it's
So
rare.
yeah, she's got that. So basically, just like, if she goes out, she's very likely going to die, or at the very least get extremely fucking sick and get really, really, really bad. Or if something comes in and it's not properly sanitized, it could get her really sick. So like it was like a year or two ago, she got COVID. She was out for months,
Damn.
or at least a couple months or so. Like, she couldn't do anything because she got COVID. She was not able to do anything.
And that is why you should support
With that,
the IDF
she got
Foundation.
she got like a lung disease at one point, which is why her voice is the way it is. Is that because of it, she also got a lung disease. I think it's a
Kitty,
lung
you,
disease.
you don't need to come
So
here
now
and
she has a
complain
really
about.
high pitched voice, and it did make it where she could hardly breathe at times. So singing was out of the question. But now, now she's able to sing really well.
Yeah. I remember what was it? I think she talked about her latest one, Musical of Fate. Or
Yeah.
the music box of Fate. She said that she was sick that day when she went up and sang it.
Jesus.
And she still sounds amazing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, she was like not
Yeah, it's just like
100%.
any small thing can get to her. Like I said, a common cold for us, or even just like what is essentially, we could just be like, having a runny nose and that's it. For her, it could be like a full on fucking like heavy ass thing. It'll be like what essentially what COVID is to us, it would be, or sorry, what we would perceive like, like early stages of COVID is basically what it would be like for her, just off of like, everyday tiny stuff, because like colds or stuff like that. It's not great. At least that's what I've understood. I could be slightly wrong about that, but my point is, yeah, no, not great.
Yeah.
So my point is, overall, is that yeah, no, that would not go very well for her if she ever got doxxed, because like fully doxxed and it was publicly known who she was, where she lived, all that stuff. Because then that's just it for her. She would never want to get back on ever again, and she would never even try. And I don't know what the hell she'd be doing, considering this is kind of all she's got.
Yeah,
It's going
no.
pretty damn well for her, but it's kind of all she's got.
I mean, like, she literally said it. High anxiety. Thank you for covering me up.
Also, speaking of, I'll do this after we get done with this, which is
Yeah.
we're about to stop.
But yeah, I think she told us, like,
I'll do the fun after.
shut the fuck up, I'm trying to talk.
Oh,
No.
oh, mine's more important. Go.
Okay, so I think Armas told us, she's told this many times that when she started streaming, she could not leave her bed at all.
Nope. Couldn't leave, and you could basically like if you search up early her early content, like versus like search up like some of her first videos and how she sounded then to now. It's much different. Like she had a much higher pitched voice. It sounded way worse, and now it's like a lot better. It's still high pitched, of course, because that's just how it is now. But it was much different. So it's like she's gotten way better. And at one point, I think it was like last year before, she was actually able to walk again, like properly walk again, like not perfectly, but like it was going good. Now I'm not really sure. I haven't really paid
I
attention to
think she's
her stats to
okay.
figure out
Like
how
she,
she's able to do.
we just can walk now a little bit. Like she can leave. I think she
Yeah,
can leave her room more now.
yeah. But she's a lot better at being able to move around. But
And
I don't know.
all because she started streaming.
I think she has said that within maybe a year or two, she thinks she might be able to
Leave the
possibly
house.
go somewhere.
Oh
Yeah,
my
within
god.
like a year or two, that
Uh,
maybe she'd be able to leave.
it,
But that's of
it,
course that's just depending.
is she gonna meet Connor live?
Possibly. Well, I don't know if it would be like I don't think they would do any content based on it, but the idea is obviously that they were supposed to uh meet up at some point and literally have a beer together. That's their whole thing for the past few years is them saying that. Because she's not even allowed to have that either right now. But that would be the idea.
I mean, I don't know if I don't think that has to do with the immune stuff. It's more like you shouldn't
Well, I mean, it's
drink.
probably something that she got from it.
That doesn't even work.
Well, I'm saying that
Oh,
that
connecting
she
to
probably got
chat.
from it, or the very least with
Twitch,
uh,
stop twitching.
it's
Twitch,
Tuesday.
Twitch.
But
Tweet. Okay, it's working now.
but at the same time, it's also just her considering all the medicines that she's on and everything else that she's having to do. Obviously, alcohol's not a good mix.
Yeah, no,
But
I
and
think
plus, it would
that.
actually be it'd also be pretty worse. But I'm just saying, like, it's to the point where she thinks that after a year or two, she might be able to, or even
Mm.
if it's just like she's not drinking it, she could just, you know,
I mean, I
take
think
a
that.
sip, spit it back out.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
she used to do that too. She used to like, she couldn't eat pizza or like actual like serious solid foods. She wasn't able to do that. So one point, she literally ordered a pizza, was chewing it, but would have to spit it back out. She was not allowed
Clyde,
to
you
actually eat
don't need to yell in chat.
it. Yeah, like she wasn't actually able to eat it. She was only able to like chew it up and then spit it back out. Because otherwise she would get horrendously sick. If we're talking of who, we were talking about we're talking about our mouse.
Jesse, go
Because we got onto that
back
topic.
streaming
But yeah.
in the in Sol's event server.
Wow. But yeah. Okay. Other than that though, I am I think we should go and end it off here because my dog is literally right next to me, jumped up on my chair just now, and is practically begging me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So I
smoke
need to
bomb.
go do that. You can actually do that now. You can actually do that now. Oh no, but yeah, no, that's gonna be it. Oh, there's a giant. You can barely. I haven't noticed it because I just looked up. On your side, you can see it. There is anxiety right there. Like on my stream side, the little bit of the hat part is right there next to my hair. That's kind of funny.
Good job.
But all right.
Why is everyone yelling? Stop
I don't know.
yelling!
Says the one yelling. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. At least podcast wise. So thank you for coming to watch. We got really tangenty in this one, but hey, that's just how life be.
They did that we should
But
do
yeah,
our podcast, really? Like just chat about random shit.
we really should. Yeah, we really should. It's a lot. It's a lot. It flows much better. It feels much better. I much prefer it. But yeah. You can basically find us everywhere currently, at least in most places. Me, I'm Zalta VT in most places, Zalta VTuber on Twitter because it's the first place I made it, so I just put that first. Yeah. Also, currently doing a
I
subathon,
yeah.
so over on Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, I have
It
lost
looks like
my.
that if you wish.
I'm losing my arm, guys.
Is that what it looks like? You know what? When you sleep on your arm and it has that like tingly sensation where you can't feel it or it gets numb. That's the visual representation of it right there. Is that arm being just like gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. I'm here too. I also have
Yeah, no,
social
I
media
was
stuff.
letting you go. Letting you go
If
next.
you can't find me, I mean I feel good for you. Stay safe. Don't find
If you
me.
can't find Sweet, it's because he's fully phased into the void as he's doing currently.
I mean I can
He's phased out of
stop.
reality, so that's why.
I can actually turn into the void.
Right. All right. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll go out here in a minute. We'll go out in a minute.
Guys,
Hey,
I
take it
am
around
now
quick.
the void. Fuck, I'm pale.
You just now noticed? Jesus Christ.
No, but look, compared to the fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the darkness. Just look how pale I am.
Yeah, no, you just now noticed that. I knew that. But okay. Yeah. Like I said, that's gonna be it. So what we're gonna do now is at least on my side, I am going to go back to my capture scene and we're gonna turn Ravenfall back on. And I'm gonna BRB so I can go deal with the dogs.
I'm gonna
So,
terrorize
yeah.
his stream.
Oh yeah, following that.
Smoke bomb.
All right, yeah. So podcast wise, later.